Moments of silence were observed at Sunday's 9/11 ceremony at the Guam International Airport. Island officials and families of the fallen soldiers of Guam and Micronesia gathered together to remember the terrorist attacks on the Twin Towers and the Pentagon and the thousands that died in the war against terror. Guam National Guard Adjutant General Major General Benny Paulino spoke about the 9/11 generation and the growth of the Guard in the last 10 years.
The 911 generation has risen to the challenges of our time, ensuring that America will emerge even stronger.
Governor Eddie Calvo also gave his remarks recalling how he was one of many who turned on their televisions 10 years ago to see the horrific images of two planes crashing into the Twin Towers.
I caught it right, I would say, 5 to 10 minutes before the second airplane hit. And even then I was wondering and trying to get from the news reports what is going on.
However, the tone of Sunday's ceremony was greatly felt as Emily Leon Guerrero shared her heartbreaking experience of losing her husband, Guam Army National Guard Sergeant Brian Leon Guerrero. He died in Afghanistan in July 2008, and Leon Guerrero says every day she deals with the reality of her son Jude never truly knowing his dad.
Jude will never have the pleasure of meeting his dad and see how wonderful, wonderful person he was. Right there and then, I wanted to focus my energy in whatever I can do to honor my husband, his sacrifice. For me, I am the only voice Jude has now. He will come to understand as he grows older what his father did for his country, his island, and for his people, his family. He is our hero.
While the island remembered the fallen through a ceremony, the island's first responders and their families did so in another way as they waved alongside each other on Marine Corps Drive in Hagåtña. Mongmon resident Charlene Perez was out supporting her husband, Dwayne Perez, who was part of the 1st Battalion 294th Infantry Regiment that will be deploying to Afghanistan in 2013. In fact, over 800 soldiers from Guam and the CNMI will be deployed, making this the largest deployment ever in the Guam Guard's history. She says she supports her husband, but still worries.
Oh, I definitely worry about it all the time. It's always there, it's always on top of my mind, but I support him and I support the military.
Lieutenant Colonel Mike Tuffer is the commander of the 1st Battalion 294th Infantry Regiment. He says 9/11 will never be forgotten, but the war against terror isn't over yet, and the Guam Guard stands committed to seeing it through.
Within the military, the commitment is still there, but we do what we're told. We obey orders and do what we're told. But I will tell you this: there's not only a commitment to our country, but there's a commitment to one another. So when we do what we have to do, at the very basic level, we take care of each other.